and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jag Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Build It Better episode. Yay! It's been a while, guys. We are still officially still in the off season, but I got some stuff done, and I'm working on some things in the Build It Better world, and I wanted to bring everybody kind of up to speed on what I'm working on and in the Build It Better world. So in the Build It Better season, if you followed part 1, or season 1 rather, we went through a lot of different things about me teaching you how to build things better. Well, along the way, Jag learned some things too. So I've gone back and Jag is building it better. I started ripping some things out, and I started with the roads because that was the first thing, and the first thing I really wanted to get back to and change. I never really liked the stone texture that I had all the way down the roads. It blended too well, and it wasn't broke up enough. It didn't have enough dynamic to it, I guess. I didn't like it. So I went back, spent the past couple days redesigning some roads, and this is version 1 actually. I've got some other things going on in my tutorial world that I'm trying to put together for some future things for the whole Build It Better season. But as what I've got right now, obviously from what you can see, I've got some different crosswalks in, and as what I did, I've used the clay, the stained clay, gray stone, that shit. Anyways, I changed the roads all over to that, and I'm using the clay now. It's a lot brighter. I still haven't got the white changed over yet. Again, this is still version 1 of the road. If I get to version 2 in this video, we'll take a look at it, but I've got to jump to my 1.7.2 world and show you what I did way over on the big part of the city. I've changed the roads over there, and I fucked up because I've got so many worlds now. This is my 1.6.2 world, and my 1.7.2 world, I went ahead and switched it over, jumped into that world, started switching a lot of the roads over there, and now I got 2 different worlds, and the roads don't match up. So god damn it, I gotta do this again, which is fine because, like I said, this is still version 1. But as what I'm trying to do is, again, make it look better. And I also wanted to put in some drain pipes, for drainage, to basically just add a little bit more detail to the road. And something don't look right here. There we go. All right. So anyways, I'm still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide as of right now. Version 2, I actually made the roads a little bit less wide. I made them 5 wide as far as the main path goes. And again, that is to allow for a lot more room later on and to hook up to the other things that I have made up. It'll all make sense by the end of this video. Just bear with me, god damn it. Anyways, I think it looks a lot better. It really brightens the white and makes it pop a lot better, and it gives it more of a 3D look. As far as the curbs go, it gives it a very curby feel. I'm really struggling for words. But anyways, I did want to go ahead and fly through the Build It Better world, show you the roads that I was working on in this version of it anyways, just to, so you guys could see it. This was the gas station. Was never finished it, but I put some racks in here, and there's the main counter, obviously, and there's some bathrooms in the corners. And we never really went into these because this was all season 2 stuff, so that's why I said this is the official start of season 2. But anyways, again, here's the restrooms, and I got some shitters in here and a garbage can on the way out. So that is the bathrooms. The other one looks exactly the same, and that is the gas station. Again, yes, I do have a tutorial coming up on this. Just been a little squeezed for time, and I haven't had time to get it out yet. Same thing with McDonald's. I've been pushing like hell to try to get this one done. I do have it ripped apart, and the tutorial is on its way shortly. But anyways, this is what I've done here. Now with the curb system being like this, and we've got a flat floor in there, we have to obviously drop down. We have to compensate for that somewhere. So there will be some step downs and step ups further in the world as we move along. So this is the inside of the McDonald's. So I'll give you guys a quick look. Okay, we're gone. Because this is going to be the next tutorial just as soon as I can get it, guys. I did want to bring everybody in and take a look at some things that I've been working on, some different ideas, using the diamond stone for mirror in the bathroom there, and I think I did it over here. Did I get to it? Yes, I did. And that is pretty much the McDonald's. Here behind the counter, we got the serving lines with all the different foods that I could fit up there and some drinks. And this is, of course, back here, where they cook the food, and also the drive-through. So, and I'm just kind of panning through it real quick. Like I said, I want to go over some of the things that I've got built pre-season 2, post-season 1, and just show you guys everything that is going on so far and what to look forward to as far as season 2 goes. Now, the roads do pose a problem changing it over to this design, and I'm running into some different areas that are really tricky to overcome. But I will get everything fixed, and it will be fine by the time I do release the map again. I've got all this changed over now. I am not changing the docks. Those are going to stay white. The main pathways are still going to stay white. And I think the outsides of those, I'm going to trim this back and probably just touch it up with grass instead of outlining with all the cobblestone. The more I looked at it, the more I saw that the cobblestone was just a bit too much, especially I've got all of the docks. When I start using it in my roofs and stuff like that, and then of course the main paths going up to the other cities and stuff, I've got a lot of cobblestone, so I really want to start using the new materials as far as the stained clay, and yes, eventually the stained glass. Anyways, that's probably my girlfriend. You just heard in the background laughing. She's watching a movie, sorry. But anyways, what else do we got? We've got some names for the cities now. Finally got some names, and let me find them for you, because I can't remember them off the top of my head. I know one of them's Falls Creek. Arona City, that's the main city up with the big Chits Tower. Middleton does not have one yet. I don't think no, I didn't give it a name yet. Falls Creek, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Middleton. That's the middle town. That's where we put the mansion and the other little marina. So yeah, we got Middleton, Arona. Falls Creek is the northern town, and of course there's the library and the Chits building and all that. So we do have some names for our cities and towns, which is pretty cool. So we will go to let's go to our Arona City, and we'll take a look at some things that I'm working on over here. And where are we? And things are going to load because I got my distance set like way the fuck out, so it's taking a little bit longer. Actually, okay, this is what it looks like now. And then I'm going to jump over into my 172 world, and I'm going to show you what it looks like after I've done the changes. So we'll just kind of pan through this for a minute, and that way you can get an idea right before I switch over to 172, and watch it really fucking pop. And we're going to look at gate 4 here also. So stand by, let's jump over here while this, and I'm going to knock my my render distance down too. Alright, so we are back in my 172 world, and I don't like that I don't have Optifine. So hopefully we get that really soon. That way I can, when I do get my distance set up, things will look a lot better. But anyways, yeah, 172 renders kind of funky. But anyways, this is the new parking lots and the new roads on this side. And as you can see, there's a big fucking difference. I don't have the white clay over yet. I still got the white wool for right now. And the roads over here, again, they got just a little bit different look to them. So I've got some actual stop lines now for the traffic. And this is the smaller intersections. I do have bigger intersections that these will connect into. And again, we'll look at those in the final tutorial world here in just a few minutes. So I changed all this out. There was a road that started to go this way, and not a good idea. There's really nothing over there to connect it into, so I took it out. And I think whatever's left over here, still trying to figure out what I want to do here, guys. I'm thinking about actually creating my own world. I've got World Painter, and I've been messing around with World Painter for the past week or so, and I think is what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a custom world. So that and basically just rip everything from the Build It Better world and put it into the custom world, and I think it'll be a 5K world. It'll be like 5,000 by 5,000 and be surrounded by water, and then you go past that and obviously then the worlds will start, the biomes will start taking effect. But if I make it that size, I should be able to get everything from this world transferred into that world, plus the airstrip. As I talked about in my update video, the airstrip does not fit where I have it planned right now, and I've got a lot ripped up over there, and I'm not putting it all back. So anyways, that's what I'm thinking about. That's probably going to take several weeks, probably longer than that, just to get the world together and then start ripping things from this world and placing it into that one. So that will probably be like the season finale of 2 of season 2, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, this is gate 4, and I wanted to show you guys gate 4, what I've got done here. Thought this was a really good look, and I was going to continue this for each gate as we went around the base. Again, how that's going to take place in the new world, I'm not really sure. So anyways, this is the inside. I got a nice little waiting area set up here. I've got a office over here if somebody gets pissed off and they want to come in here and talk to the manager about something or whatever. Information center about the base or to set up tours, and then of course they need an office back here for their shed. Hey, there's me. And then of course I've got some shitters, and there's 2 of them right here, and that is the information welcome center. Over on this side here, of course it steps up. If you get your passes and stuff, you can continue to walk through and then walk through the base by foot. But this here is the security house, or the guard house. This is where he basically checks everybody that's walking in or walking up, doesn't want to go inside. And then also too, some, I don't know, this obviously not going to be driving this way, but if somebody needs to stop on the way out or he needs to talk to somebody, he's got a window here. So that's where I was going with that. But anyways, this is where I first started using the stained clay. I picked up the cyan in here, and I think that turned out really good. Something really nice. I think we're going to get some really nice colors and buildings with this new stained clay, especially in the city, because that's what we're going to be probably doing a lot of here over the next several episodes as season 2 kind of starts picking back up. Again, it's going to take, you know, quite a few weeks to get things moving, but I'm going to try to at least get an episode out a week if I get some stuff done to show you what we're working on. But again, the main focal area for season 2 is basically where I want to go with it is going to be this area over here, the main city, as far as everything to the right of the fire station. All that water over there I need to get all cleaned up and start laying some roads out. I want to get the bigger roads in here and see what they look like. So pretty much this is going to be a real good test of how my roads are going to work together before I get it into the final layout where I want everything to be, and start building some skyscrapers. But I don't want to build them right here in this area yet. The biggest thing will be getting these roads in and just getting a general layout of kind of how I want things over here. So that's why I guess this episode will be titled probably Roads. More roads, better roads, whatever. And of course the fire stations. And again, I do have tutorials on those guys. I don't have them done yet. I think I finally got this one ripped apart and just about ready to record on that one. So hopefully here very, very shortly I can start getting a couple building tutorials out. And let's go ahead and jump over to the my schematic world and my tutorial world, and we'll take one final look at the new roads. And yeah, we'll be right back. Hang on. Alright, so this is the main mother lode of the biggest intersections. This is pretty massive. I got 4 lanes coming in, and I've got turning lanes. So everybody coming into the right obviously can go left to this road, they can go right over here to this road, and vice versa, coming in this way and going over that way. So like I said, this is basically a 4-lane, and it's going to be a divided not really a highway because I haven't got to the highways yet, but I am working on those too, and these will tie into those, so they'll get even bigger than this. And that's what's going to go on the very outskirts of the city. Some of this has been inspired from, I don't know, some of you have probably seen the World Ross Ferry, or I think it's High Ross Ferry or something like that. Caught a glimpse of that several months back and was, really impressed. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And eventually, that's where I'd like to take the Build It Better city. And so that's where I really want to go with this. I want to take these roads, and these will be the main ones that will go down like Main Street of the city. So there won't be a lot of the really, really big ones. And then I've got, let's see, over here, I've got some smaller versions. These are like a middle version. And this goes from a divided highway, if I can get to it here. All these are okay, that's the 4-way. This is the 3-way intersection. And this is the 90. All for the divided with the median in the middle, which I think looks really, really good. And then this is the tapering, or I lost the word for it. It's a reducer. There we go. This is smaller. This is basically your 4-lane, to here, and without the divided highway or divided median in the middle. So we have this intersection to go through the other parts of the city, which will reduce from the main divided median like this, or going the other way from 2-way in or from 2-way out. So this works both ways. And then again, we've got the 3-way and the 90. And then I've got another reducer here. And this is for pretty much the roads that I have in the Build It Better world right now. It's just a 2-lane road, and it's coming from the undivided 4-lane, tapering down to the 2-lane. And here's the corners. We got the 90s. That's the one that you just saw. The 3-way, just saw a piece of that. And this is the 4-way section. So that's what I'm working on right now. The smaller ones, of course, they've got a different lamp design. I've been working with the lights, trying to get some different lighting. These lights here are obviously different from the Build It Better world that I've got right now. I was working on something different for these. This is what I come up with. The only problem is the light is too high, so I don't really get a lot of light around the corners. So what I did is I expanded on the drainage system, and I put lights down here and some trapdoors and some water at each intersection, which keeps everything very symmetrical and even, and that will give also very sufficient lighting around the lamp posts, as you can see. So without that, they look horrible. It's not bright enough. So I did that in every crosswalk, right there and right there. And same thing over here on all the 4-ways. I've got the same thing, and I've got the drainage systems on all the bigger ones too. They're just spaced just a little bit different where the parallel parking is, and there's one there, and then also again on the crosswalks, and then the 3-way or the corners. That's it. That's pretty much all I wanted to show you in the official start of season 2 of Build It Better. I welcome everybody back. I hope we have a great season. Again, thanks for being patient. And as we kick off the second season, I'm sure it will take several weeks to get things moving. We're hoping by the first of the year to be at least back where we were before. I think at least one video a week, Build It Better, because I really want to get into this world and start getting things going again. I've got a really good direction. I know exactly what I want. I just have to get things prepared, and that's pretty much what I've been doing over the past week or two, is getting things ready for season 2. But I really wanted to get a video out so you guys knew what I was doing, so you knew what was coming. And hopefully from this video here, you got some good ideas for your cities. And that's it, guys. Like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.